In the lobby of Ramsey Solutions, Jim is live and in person on our Millionaire Theme Hour. Jim, what's your net worth, sir?
Well, we are new to the millionaire number, so as of December 29th, we crossed that, and as of today, I look at it every day, it's $1,040,782.
You just broke the plane. Look at you. I love it, man. Very cool. And how's that broken down? Tell me the breakdown on it.
It's almost exactly a third in each, so about $330 in cash, about $350 in investments, and about $350,000 in property.
Okay. Is your house paid for?
Yes, sir. We were here 5 years ago next week to do our debt-free scream when we paid the house off.
Good for you. How old are you?
39.
Our young millionaire for the day. All right, good. And how much of the $1,040,000 is there because you inherited the money and it made you rich?
So my wife did inherit $14,000 this past year, and my parents were just generous enough. At some point, they gave us $10,000 as a Christmas present. Never done anything like that before. So I guess total, you'd say $24,000 of that.
But really, you were already a millionaire almost.
Right.
So that didn't cause you to be rich.
Correct.
Okay. All right. And your household income, best and worst year?
So worst has been at the very bottom. When we first met, got married, our household net worth, our household income was less than $100,000, and I'm happy to say that this year we hit our BHAG, and it's $330,000.
Good for you. Well done. Love it. What do you do for a living?
So my wife is in the medical field. She's a CRA, manager of CRAs. And then I work locally for Absolute Wireless. We're a Sprint retailer. And I've got a fantastic team that supports me and do great things.
What do you do?
So I'm the sales manager.
Okay, sales manager.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Do you have a 4-year degree?
I do not. My wife does, but I do not.
What is hers in?
It's actually in her field. She's
CRA.
in the job that she went to school for.
And what was your GPA in high school?
High school, 3.3 probably.
Okay. Hers in college or high school, either one?
I would say probably about the same.
Okay. All right, cool. And how much of the $1 million is there because you borrowed money to create wealth?
0.
Okay, cool. And you told me in the break, I was out at the commercial break, signing your book and everything, that you guys have been through Entree Leadership.
Yes, sir. So we went to a TMMO event years and years ago, and we got on fire, and that's what set us on this pace. I went through Entree Leadership one day. Actually, it was the one you had on April 1st years ago. And then I believe it was 2011. 2011 January when you were at TMMO here in Nashville, or sorry, and then we went. 2011 was Entree Leadership, and so I went through the not the, I guess, new Master Series, but the ones you guys held here.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
All
Daniel
right.
and his team, they were rock stars.
Yeah. Very cool, Chris.
That's fantastic. So, do you and your wife, do you all do giving?
We do. It's not really structured. It's just when our heart tells us that we should. My dad is very involved in helping veterans, so sometimes it's related to that.
Okay.
So
very good. And what's the most you've ever paid for a pair of jeans?
Honestly, I do not own a pair of jeans, as crazy as that may sound. I do not have a pair of jeans at the moment.
What about your wife?
I would say probably somewhere around $30 or $40.
Okay, all right. And have you ever bought a new car, you or your wife?
We have. So as a 17-year-old, I bought a new car, and then fast forward as a, I guess, young professional, I bought a new car. Neither one of those was over $17,000. And then we did buy my wife a new car about 3 years ago.
Okay. And once you started winning again. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Good, good. So let me ask you this. You're 39 years old. You're a millionaire. You're not quite a millennial. You're really a Gen Yer, I guess. You're a young millionaire. So speak to these young people, the 20 to 30-year-old. Is this possible? And if so, tell them what they should do to get there.
It's not just possible. I almost look at it like you have to. Like our goal in our house was before my 40th birthday, which is next week, to hit that number. And so we were just striving. But we didn't get started until we were in our 30s. We didn't really start getting traction. So if I was going to tell somebody young, pay attention to the older ones, us with the gray hair, pay a little bit more attention, get started early. And then be about whatever you're passionate about. I mean, I'm passionate about my family. I'm passionate about my team, and we move mountains because we have passion. And it's kind of like your team here, Dave. I mean, it's not you with the passion. It's the passion that's in all of your entire team moving in the same direction that gives you the oomph that you need. And so tell people your dreams, tell people what you're about, and they'll help you get there. Don't keep it private. Put it out there and be about the business of getting it done.
Cool. What's the best non-Ramsey book you read in the last year?
Actually, just finished up Ken Blanchard's 1 Minute Manager Meets the Monkey.
Oh, yeah.
So
very cool.
Yes, sir.
Ken just did a compilation of leadership book with a bunch of different leaders speaking into it. I did a chapter for it that just came out, I think, last month.
Oh, fantastic.
So he's a friend. He's a good guy. Good stuff. Hey, man, thank you for dropping by. Congratulations.
Fantastic
Love it,
job.
love it, love it.
I do, Dave.
Man.
39.
39-year-old millionaire.
It's a game changer. Game changer.
Why are we doing this? We're doing this for you, the listener, to tell you, you can do this! You can do this! This is the Dave Ramsey Show.